buddy. Here we go. The S1000XR, baby. Let's go. The full version, no foolishness, not playing about with any base model, everything. Electronic suspension, the whole nine. Dynamic Pro, all of it. Let's try and make this a bit more comprehensive than the Ducati one. Let's try and be sensible out here. First of all, these mirrors are they pretty much don't exist. Brakes are mighty. The gearbox is 100 times better than the Kawasaki gearbox, 100 times. However, there's one thing that's bothering me right now. I'm not the tallest guy in the world, and this is quite high. I'm up on the point. Lot of mercy. I thought they were sitting on a side road or something. They were coming for me. Cause we ain't playing about, baby. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I'm not finding it uncomfortable. The seat for me is all right. The seat is okay. It isn't as comfortable as the Ducati though. It does make me. Oh, now I'm saying that again. Oh, okay. Not sure now. Right, I'm gonna set the suspension in a bit. I'll set the suspension in a while. Finish. The finish looks like it's. I'll be perfectly honest for you. The Ducati is set up to be. Ducati looks very pretty. This has got a lot of sort of like matte plastic and rubberized sort of plastic all around it, because they know that you're gonna tour on this thing. It's gonna get scratched up, like down here, even that. I like that because they know that that's gonna get scratched up. And all down here, all down the side is all nice and black, and they know, man. It's not ugly, but they've made it to be to have that rugged appearance. It's got a rugged appearance. It's going over the bumps, but it's not soaking it, man. It isn't soaking it like the Ducati soaks bumps up, man. Sports touring, that's why they're not called touring sports. The sports is at the front. It's still for dudes that want to hit it, man. This bike will let you hit it. Handlebars are super wide. My arms are still bent, but I feel the reach. The down blipper, the clutchless down blipper is superb, especially in traffic. This is great. The exhaust is mad. This is how they're doing standard exhaust now. This is crazy. Wicked exhaust note. There's a lot of heat coming off this thing though, man. It's not a warm day. It's like 19 degrees. There is heat coming off of this bad boy, man. It is so ready to go. Wind protection. At this stage, it feels better than the Ducatis. Lovely old ZR1 Corvette. G-Reg. The new shiny stuff draws its inspiration from the old shiny stuff. And the old shiny stuff, they still look good. The clutchless up and down is a different level. Sports touring, right? That's what they said. It's a sports tourer. Let's do a bit more touring. Let's touch the M1. I don't know if this exhaust is coming through, but jeez. It is superb. Whoa! Wow. Oh wow, okay. Alright. things to notice now. Things to notice. It is extremely vibey at around 5,000 RPM. I'm at 6,000 RPM, 6th gear. It's vibey, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's windy today though. You could probably get some little platelet, some little flip thing here to make the screen a little bit more, you know. The cruise control is crazy. On a bike, this feels crazy, man. I'll be honest with you, cruise control. But the funny thing is, once you disengage cruise control and have to hold on to those bars again at 5,000, 6,000 RPM in 6th gear, it's too vibey, man. You would have to use cruise control on this bike. You would have to, because your hand will go numb. I'm shocked. I'm singing on the motorway, singing on the motorway. Watch me, brethren. The engine is insane. Is it more than the Multistrada? Possibly. If you were to go into the triple digits, not saying that I've gone into the triple digits, but if you were somehow to go into the triple digits, you might find the buffeting at motorway speed is a bit much. It could do, you know what, let's drop the screen and see what happens then. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but adjustable screens, man, I don't know. I don't trust the rubber. Don't trust the standard rubber. Not sure what it is, but I don't trust it. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I am not to be trusting, okay? I am not trusting what you are trying to say to me, okay? You are to be telling me, yar, that you are wanting me to believing in you, yar, but I am not believing you, okay? So just give me my Pirelli, my Michelin Pilot Road 3, okay? My Pilot Road 4. I am not to be trusting you. Understanding? I think this is a... dies after certain miles per hour. Obviously, because, let me have a look here. I don't think he's had his first service yet. Couldn't keep up with him, guys. Couldn't keep up. That's all that she wanted to give me, man. I can imagine though that once we get past that service miles, oh lord.
BMW S1000. He said to me it was the XE, but I don't think so. The SE. I don't think it's the SE though, because right there should be an LED strip. I'm pretty sure of it. So what have we got? LED indicators. They are pretty bright. If I could just turn this thing on. LED lights, front and rear. Also, I don't know what it is, but everyone seems to be doing this now. The rear tail light comes off on this kind of a, it's like a stalk. You see that? That's where they would normally attach it, and it's there. Tires are Battlack Sport Tourer T30Rs, 190/55 ZR17s, 190s. Seems to be the thing now. The 190 rear section, big and wide, nice and fat. I find it works well, nice and juicy. Don't have any problem steering the bike on the wide tires. As you can see here, it looks nice, man. The cat is ugly as hell though. That cat is nasty. Electronic suspension. Brembo front brakes. if you can have a look here, this is why I call it scaffolding. You see on the Multistrada, you have here and here, you have a section for where the panniers just slot in. It's literally slot in. Same thing as on my VFR here, you've got to deal with all of this. Which, I mean, it's utilitarian, but when the panniers are not on there, I mean, you tell me. It's integrated nicely, but trying to tell me they couldn't have done something else with that. Once again, just like the Kawasaki, no adjustability for the clutch. No adjustability for the clutch. But we do have adjustability for the brake. I don't know what that's all about, man. See if I can make you hear what I can hear. It is fruity. Trip and ABS. Okay, and over on this side you have your mode and you have your heated grips. 3 stages. Start and stop rocker. And it's all very comprehensive. It's not as complicated as the Multistrada. It's all there. Sat nav option would go there. And you have your adjustable screen there. Got a nice snap to it. That's going to stay in place. Disappointing, no LEDs. Come on, 2015. You got LED indicators, got to have LED lights. So I'm going to set the suspension up a little bit different, put it in Dynamic Pro, and let's see what we can see.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. That suspension is very hard. That is very hard. I don't like that. This, I don't know, man. It just goes from hard to harder. Brakes have started squeaking. Don't know what that's all about. Bloody hell. Look like an AA bike for tourists. Good commuter. My bikes have to work in the city, man. It's got to be able to do all of this. What you see me doing here, carve. It's got to carve through the city, man. It's got to. Let's see what it says, guys. It's getting a little bit busy now. Let's really see how this thing can be a commuter. Oh, she's good. She's good in town. She's good in town, baby. I'm there, baby. I got you. Yeah, she's good in the city. She is good in the city, baby. Made the road smaller. That is cheating. It's a very good, very good city bike, I have to say. I mean, you see what I'm doing with it. Pretty much moderate to heavy traffic, and it's good, man. Yeah, ooh, what on earth? Yeah, man, I think a lot of people ordered that bike. Now they wish they didn't, because it ain't 16 grand good, man. It ain't. It's just there's just no way of getting around it. Like I said, I don't care about the badge. I don't care about the whole, it's a BMO, it's a this and it's a that. So what? If you say you're this and you're that, then you should be better. That bike is not better. It's okay, but it ain't the best. You know, I don't know who that bike is marketed at, but I spoke to someone in a dealership who was buying a, what was he coming off of? I think he was coming off of a KTM. See, it's all horses for courses. You know, the BMW people are jumping off for the KTM, the multi-stroller people are swapping over, and it's just swap. I've never had an adventure touring bike, so I'm coming in fresh, and fresh, the Ducati kills it. Scale of 1 to 10, that BMW. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I'm giving it 7. The engine is great, but it don't make me smile as much as the Dukes. The seat position, too high for me, so that's just subjective. But the ride is not subjective, it's too hard. It vibes. I'll tell you this now, 50 miles, and the BMW guy tried to say to me, oh, a lot of people that have jumped on this have come off with shaft drive, and listen, listen to me, brother. I've been riding these sports type bikes my entire life. So all I know, it vibes too much. Kawasaki is 8 grand cheaper. It doesn't vibe. The engine pulls just as hard. Nah. I'm sorry. Multistrada 1, BMW 0. KTM, let's see what you got.